Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's me, Dan Harkins, and we are going to be on Solar and Black Ops 3. Just a bunch of news coming since E3, and we know one, Call of Duty lost its exclusivity to Microsoft. Now, that kind of seems like it's shitting on the really core community, but honestly, we have to take a look at the Xbox One. It hasn't been a better machine than a PlayStation 4. If you've used the UI, you know that it is quite atrocious. It's so slow and clunky, and it freezes, and there's a lot of issues with the Xbox One. And it's frustrating because when we look at the Xbox 360 at its current stage, it has a perfect interface. Like, you didn't need to do anything really different except increase the graphical capabilities, and yet you just didn't do it. So now PlayStation 4 users are gonna get the DLC content beta earlier. Not that it's a big deal, they've been dealing with that forever, so I mean, it's gonna suck, hey, not having it day one. But honestly, I play the DLC like every once in a while because for some reason they decide to just keep it in its own separate playlist for 3 or 4 months, which I would like that it would just be automatically integrated in the standard matchmaking. But people should have the choice to toggle, hey, I want to play with people that have this DLC, and hey, I don't want to play with people. So you don't run that issue where you get a match in this DLC map, and guess what? You get fucking kicked out. That is not cool. The Black Ops 3 is coming out, and here's a question. How are people gonna do since they skipped Advanced Warfare? Now, something to keep in mind, a lot of people don't like Advanced Warfare. You're jumping around, you're boosting all over the place. Now, they definitely toned this down, but that there's still gonna be that crazy movement that I don't believe a lot of people are going to be very used to, and especially if they just gave up on Advanced Warfare. I've said this before, a lot of people that didn't do it are going to be at a disadvantage. And I know there's going to be some players who are just going to pick it up and do fantastic, but if you skipped Advanced Warfare, you might have some problems on the new Black Ops 3. And I've looked at the mechanics, and it looks pretty solid. It really looks like they try to make a better Titanfall, and I know that's going to piss people off, but as far as like the wall running mechanics and whatnot, this game does look solid. But I'm hoping that sound is definitely a lot better. I know they got those perks, Dead Silence and Awareness, so that tells me that we are going to hear people come up behind us. One thing Advanced Warfare for some reason was really terrible about, you can never hear anybody come up behind you. And I'm not saying, you know, we need to have everybody wearing fucking Turtle Beach and Astral headsets, but even with like a general like surround sound system, I can never tell when someone was behind me or dropping down, and that kind of fucked with me. But one of the things I'm real stoked about is this new perk called it's called Sixth Sense or something like that. Basically gives you a hint if there's someone behind you or in a corner. And that's just, I've been asking for this since Call of Duty 4. I called it the rear view mirror perk, but we'll see how this works. I've looked at the list of perks, challenges, and all that shit, and I mean, there might be some stuff that might be a tad bit OP, but you know what? I'm not really too worried about it. If it gets really bad, maybe Treyarch will address it. They've been pretty solid at toning things down in the past. Now, granted, yeah, they really could have worked on that C4 in Black Ops 2, but I'm pretty, goddamn it, I'm excited. But you know what? Fuck that. E3 came, and Final Fantasy 7 is being remastered. Eventually, it's gonna be released. So, Sony, you're gonna get my money. And then there's a new Star Ocean coming out. And then a new Doom. This is the E3 I've been waiting for. For the last 2 or 3 years, there's just been no games that have come out that I've been like, oh my god, I can't wait to play that. A new Mass Effect coming out. Yes, here's my money. Take it. And then Mario Maker. Oddly enough, I'm really actually excited for that. I don't know why, but I want to get it and make Mario levels that are stupid and download other dumb levels. I mean, this is kind of like what Little Big Planet tried to fill, is try to a Mario-esque game, but we wanted Mario, and that's exactly what we're gonna get. So, real stoked for that. An awesome E3. A lot of cool games coming out. New Halo, new Gears of War. I'm not a huge fan of Gears of War, but I'll probably pick it up and enjoy it. But really, Final Fantasy Remastered, like, fuck yeah. Why did you keep making, like, all these remastered of Final Fantasy X and X2 and 3 Final Fantasy 13s? No one ever wanted that shit. Square, what the fuck? What the fuck? But I honestly, Star Ocean, people. Shit, yes. Am I fucking stoked for that? I love Star Ocean. I think the last one came out in like 2009 or 2010. It's been almost 5 years, and I've been wondering. I'm like, man, when's another Star Ocean gonna come out? Because I'm waiting. And the gods have answered my prayers. And thus far, it looks to be exclusive to just the PlayStation 4. So 2 games alone have justified me to go buy a $400 or $500 system, and I'm okay with that. Now, I was hoping to prolong my purchase, but it looks like with all these new games coming out is definitely expediting my decision to invest in getting a PS4. Now, do I want to invest in another multiplayer subscription? I don't really know. I already paid for Xbox One, but why the hell not? You get free games with it, so I'll probably end up getting that. But this game is coming to an end rapidly. But again, I just want fucking E3, guys. I am stoked. I am so excited. Jesus Christ, die. Fuck. Die. I don't have no more rockets. Well, guys, that's Dan Harkins, and I am out of this bitch. So y'all have a fantastic day. I'm gonna go jerk off.